Alright, good day and welcome, Mr. Simons. This financial maths lesson, we'll be revising grade 11, reducing balance depreciation or method. Alright, so reducing balance, difference is now n, it becomes a exponent. Ne? So a equal p, 1 minus I to the power n, or I can write it with f equal p, 1 minus I to the power n. Same concept, a stands for accrued, P present, I interest, and time period. Reducing balance method can also be referred to as compound decay. So PMW 325IS worth 450,000 is depreciated at 20% per annum, compounded monthly. What's the value of the car after 5 years? Now the key with this problem is the compounded monthly that comes in. So we all naturally assume, there's 12 months in a year, right? So yeah, my interest, so number one, my present value is 450,000. Interest 20% per annum, 20 divided by 100 gives me 0.20, but I'm getting interest every month, so therefore I have to divide that interest to get portions of the 12 that I'm paid with. So 0.20 divided by 12. Right, but if I divide interest by 12, I always have to multiply my time period by 12. So therefore, for my years, 5 times 12, I'm going to get 60 interest payments, because I'm getting interest every month over 5 years. Hope that makes sense. A equal, so A equal P, 1 minus I to the power n. P here becomes 450,000. My interest 0.20 to power 12. And n there to the power 60, not to the power 12, over 12. No? I punch that in the calculator. Car's value after 5 years, 164,156 Rand, 54 cents. Right, let's look at the next problem. Olindo Kutle, boy I tutored, he loves VW. Buys a VW Golf costing 340,000. Car depreciates at a rate of 12% per annum, compounded quarterly, on the reducing balance method. Calculate the value of the car after 5 years. So presently, this Golf is 340,000. His interest 12%, 12 divided by 100 gives me 0.12, compounded quarterly. So I assume there's 4 quarters in a year. So therefore I divide my interest by 4. But if I divide my interest by 4, I must multiply my time period by 4. So if n is 5 years, 5 times 4 gives me 20 interest payments. A equal, that's what we're looking for. Formula used because it's a reducing balance method. P 1 minus I to the power n. 340,000 in the place of P. Interest 0.12 over 4. And n is 20. Punch it in the calculator. After 5 years, my car's value 184,890 Rand, 7 cents. I hope you follow. So you have to get used to the procedure. That's the important part. What goes where? Let's look at Tadi Wanashe buys his Hyundai Kona for 700,000. Tadi likes Hyundai. Value of the car depreciates at 6% per annum, compounded half yearly on a reducing balance. Calculate the value of the car after 4 years. So here the key is we're working with half yearly. Presently the car is 700,000 Rand worth. So interest 6%, 6 divided by 100 gives me 0.06. Compounded half yearly, a year, or half only has 2, 2 halves make a whole. So 0.06 divided by 2. Therefore my time period 4 must be multiplied by 2. I have 8 interest payments or interest deductions, whichever way you want to look at it. Because it's reducing balance, A equal P, 1 minus I to the power n. So A equals 700,000 in place of P. Interest 0.06 over 2. And my exponent n there becomes 8. If I punch that all in, his car after 4 years, 586,620 Rand, 35 cents. So I say that's a procedure you have to get used to, especially with compound monthly, compound quarterly, and compound half yearly. Those three is what you're going to be testing over and over. Enjoying the lesson? Please like, share and subscribe. Let's look at the problem. Machine costs 25,000 Rand in 2016. Calculate the book value of the machine after 4 years. It depreciates at 9% per annum according to the reducing balance method. So the straight P is 25,000. 9 divided by 100 gives me 0.09. N equal 4, and we want the crude value. So we can give you one that's not compounded. I'm just doing one so you can see. So A equal P, 1 minus I to the power N, because it's reducing balance. P is 25,000, I 0.09, N 4. Punch that all in calculator, gives me 17,143 Rand, 74%. Not 74%, 74. If you enjoyed the lesson, please like, share and subscribe. Wish you nothing but the best. Bye.